Everybody, Michael here from Replica Airguns with my HDP 50. This is a paintball gun slash rubber ball slash steel ball slash rubber steel pepper, whatever, powder ball, whatever you want to put in it is a less lethal gun. So use that description at whatever you think it's going to be good for. I've done a field test, 3 field test videos with the different ammos here. The 1.6 grain rubber ball, the 2.7 grain rubber steel or gram, and the 8 gram. So all grams. 1.7, there's a 1.6, 2.7, and 8 gram, all the different ammos. I've done field tests for them. Check out accuracy and everything, velocity. Today we're gonna shoot all of these rounds in the pumpkins. I'm making this video for a second time because I had a camera roll issue, so we're making it work. So I'm gonna get right to it. We're gonna start with the rubber balls that I have here. These are these purple ones. They're probably a little lighter than the standard ones, but we're gonna see what we can do on these pumpkins that have already been shot. I kind of already know, but here we go. Okay, they were shooting a little to the left, but I did get at least 1 or 2 in there. So let's reload this up with the rubber balls. Maybe we'll take a quick look too. I gotta hurry though, because I'm not sure how long my drones and everything are gonna function. 1 more, I think that should be 5. Let's take a quick look. I did hit it a little bit here. Looks like we got it there, maybe there. That's from before, maybe here, I'm not sure. Okay. Let's, we'll fire some more rounds at the same pumpkin because it didn't do too much to that one. So here we go. These are the rubber steel balls, rubber steel 2.7 gram. Here we go. Wow, a little more power. And way more accurate with these balls because they just seem to, they don't wing left or right. They were all pretty much exactly where I shot. So let's take a look. Yeah, I just kept putting a hole right in here. It got all in that one spot. So very, very good. All right, last rounds. Hopefully we get all these cameras to work for me. We're gonna shoot all of these in here. See what I'm doing, hopefully. Really easy to load these guns. Now we should get a good 20 shots out of here, so it might be slowing down slightly. We'll find out. Here we go, steel balls, 8 gram. And again, heavier balls seem to be more accurate. They were just shooting a little higher than I was aiming. They all went in, whereas some of these, well, the rubber balls didn't do so good. The rubber steel balls penetrated. The all steel balls penetrated well. Now the all steel balls have less energy, but they're just denser, so they're just gonna follow through. They're not gonna bounce because they're not rubber, right? They're steel. The rubber steel balls have a lot of weight and decent energy, so check out those field test videos that I did perform with both of these guns, with this gun with the 3 ammos, because that'll give you an idea of the velocities. I was getting around 450 with the rubber balls, the 1.6 gram. I was getting around 350 or so, I can't remember, with the rubber steel balls, and I was getting closer to 150 with the all steel balls, so FPS that is, right? But, you know, they all perform pretty good. Yeah, so I would say, you know, as a general round, I would probably use the rubber steel balls. They seem to pack a little more wallop down range. They penetrate better. They just feel like you're shooting a heavier round. Enough said. Check the tabletop video. The field test video is already made again, and I will probably be shooting some more targets, but probably inside if they're less likely to make a big mess. I can clean them up with a vacuum. I'm hoping to shoot some more objects or targets, different objects with the same rounds that I did here today. So check this gun out if you're interested. I'll put links in the description to buy it in Canada and US stores. Also, we have air guns, BB guns, airsoft guns, pellet guns, light guns, and accessories in those stores at replicairguns.ca for Canada, replicairguns.us for the US. And of course, don't forget to subscribe. Check us out on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And check out our blog at replicairguns.com. All right, for articles, posts, and reviews. Thanks for watching. Until next time, take care.